Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today on Worldly Josieisms, we travel to Mongolia. Click the like button, comment below where I should go next, and enjoy this video. Mongolia, a nation bordered by China and Russia, is known for vast, rugged expanses and nomadic culture. Its capital, Ulaanbaatar, centers around Genghis Khan Square, named for the notorious founder of the 13th and 14th century Mongol Empire. Also in Ulaanbaatar are the National Museum of Mongolia, displaying historic and ethnographic artifacts, and the restored 1830 Genghis Monastery. The population is 3.3 million people. The official language is Mongolian, and the currency used is Mongolian tugruk. The national flag of Mongolia is a vertical tri-band with a red stripe at each side and a blue stripe in the middle, with the Mongolian Soyombo symbol centering on the leftmost stripe. The blue stripe represents the eternal blue sky, and the red stripes thriving for eternity. It was adopted on December 26, 1911. Now for this next meal, I've always thought it would be cool to say cheers in a different language. So here I am writing болох, гэсэн, which means cheers in Mongolian. So as you grab your drink in the gathering, raise your glass and say болох, гэсэн. How do you say cheers in your language? Airag, the Mongolian word for fermented horse milk, is an alcoholic beverage, also known as Kumis. Kumis is a dairy product similar to kefir, but is produced from a liquid starter culture In contrast to the solid kefir grains, because mare's milk contains more sugars than cow's or goat's milk, when fermented, kumis is a higher, though still mild, alcohol content compared to kefir. It is white in color and has a foamy, sour taste, which is the result of the natural sugars in horse milk. Traditionally, kumis is drank before eating, so the full healing effects can kick into the body before the consumption and processing of food begins. I will leave a link of the recipe in the description box below. What is your country's traditional drink? Buuz are a type of Mongolian steamed dumpling filled with meat. An example of authentic Mongolian and Belarusian cuisine, the dish is traditionally eaten at home during Sagan Sar, the Lunar New Year. These days it also offered at restaurants and small cafes throughout the capital city of Ulaanbaatar. Buuz is made up with minced lamb and mutton or beef, which is flavored with onion and garlic and salted. Occasionally they are flavored with sprouted fennel seeds and other seasonal herbs. Mashed potato, cabbage, or rice may be added as well. I will leave a link for a recipe in the description box below. What is your country's traditional dish? The Genghis Khan Equestrian statue, part of the Genghis Khan statue complex, is a 40-meter, 130 feet tall stainless steel statue of Genghis Khan on horseback and the world's largest, tallest equestrian statue. It is located on the bank of the Tol River at Sojin Bulldog. 54 kilometers, 33.55 miles east of the Mongolian capital Ulaanbaatar, where according to legend, he found a golden whip. The statue is symbolically pointed east towards his birthplace. It is on top of the Genghis Khan statue complex A visitor center itself 10 meters 33 feet tall, with 36 columns representing the 36 Khans from Genghis to Khan. It was designed by sculptor D. Erdenbillig and architect J. Eng Jargal and erected in 2008. Visitors walk to the head of the horse through its chest and neck, where they have a panoramic view. The main statue area will be surrounded by 200 gur or yurts, which is a tent. Designed and arranged like a pattern of the horse, brand marks that were used by the 13th century Mongol tribes. The cost of the complex is reported to be $4.1 million US, built by the Ganko Tour Bureau, a Mongolian company. The attached museum has exhibitions relating to the Bronze Age and Xiongnu archaeological cultures in Mongolia, which show everyday utensils, belt buckles, knives, sacred animals, etc., and a second exhibition on the Great Khan period in the 13th and 14th centuries, which has ancient tools, goldsmith subjects, and some Nestorian crosses and rosaries. Adjacent to the museum is a tourist and recreation center, which covers 212 hectares or 520 acres. And here is my finished set, Mongolian inspired. Thank you so much for joining me on my voyage to Mongolia today. I hope I was able to teach you some of the things I've learned based on my studies. Here is the Mongolian flag. And Ok Bolok Гэсэн, which is cheers in Mongolian. I love that rose gold writing with the rhinestones. It ended up looking really nice. Here is my Airag, also known as Kumis, which is the fermented mare's milk. I love that wooden bowl that I made. It looks pretty close to wood. Here is my Buuz, my Mongolian steamed dumplings. I love dumplings. I made that soy sauce dip at the bottom there. I'd love to have this. And last but not least, I have my equestrian statue of Genghis Khan. And I really like that metallic painting gel. It came in real handy, and the depth of it just made this statue. So thank you for joining me on Worldly Josieisms. Let me know where I should go next in my travels. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And join me again. Friday, I have my live unboxing. And then Saturday, I have my night at the improv. I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.